Hey guys, so this is the Goldwing, the 2021 Goldwing. Whoops, let me move it forward a little bit. There we go. So this is the 2021 Gold Wing DCT. Great bike. I've got 5,600 something miles on it. And I'm going to, I feel bad because the last video I did, I had gotten stuck in so much BS traffic along the coast. It was a Saturday and I had to do all the stops at the lights, and it wasn't a very fun ride to look at. Not something that was enjoyable at all for me either, you know. So anyhow, I thought this would be, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna try to make it there. Usually I start out with a goal of going to work out, and then I end up staying on the bike, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna try. So this is a nice ride. There's not a lot of stops. There's a few initially, but then it moves along pretty quick, and then it's a nice ride all the way to the gym. So should be, I think, another 15-20 minutes at the most kind of ride. Anyhow, this is the Goldwing. Hop on and let's head to the gym and maybe get a workout in for a change. Usually during the summer, I don't like to go to the gym that much because I'm always afraid I'm going to injure myself and mess up my golf game. So I say, well, if I just work out, if I hit the gym in the winter months, even though San Diego is technically really not winter, but the golf season kind of comes to an end and there's not as many tournaments. So I can focus on the workout, and if something happens and I pull something or whatever, I have time to recover before we start the season, next season. Anyhow, so I've been trying to get better at tilting the bike, and I don't have a lot of guts. I'm always afraid on corners of tilting it too much, but I don't even come close to what I need to do. So I've been working on trying to lean it more. That Moto Jitsu guy does a really good job. Okay, last time the gate didn't open. This is a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's not triggering my bike anymore. This thing's 800 pounds. But the sensor isn't triggering, which I think is also, I heard it's based on, it picks up metal. But these people are going, what's this guy doing? I got to talk with the management people, see what's happened. Okay. Plus what I did is I added another mic in the back of my bike to pick up more of the exhaust sound. And I'm trying that out today. I did a run earlier with it on a test run, and I had put the mic way down too low, right at where the exhaust pipes are, and they were just dominating all the video, all the audio in a negative way. It didn't even sound good. I think I was overdriving the audio setup. So we'll be interested to see how that works out. Okay, that was a good lean getting there. This is such a fun bike to mess around on. Beautiful day today. About 74, so the weather's starting to cool down. One of the major features of this motorcycle that everybody talks about for good reason is the electronic windshield. You can raise and lower it. I couldn't imagine riding a bike after having that feature on this bike. I couldn't get a bike that didn't have that feature. It's really it's so nice. I mean, there are times when you want to have the windshield down the whole time if you could, but of course you need some wind protection if it gets to be too much. But then you want to be able to like lower it back down again when the wind is okay, you know, and you want to enjoy the breeze. That's what motorcycles are all about, you know. So with this bike, that's like no problem. Very doable. Somebody was thinking about us. I can sneak through a lot of this stuff. Big thing about the leaning is the counter steering, which gets the bike to lean so easily. You know, that's another thing. Moto Jitsu guy he has his own channel. He's got to be the PhD of how to ride a motorcycle. I love watching his channel and picking up tips from him. He's really, really good. And then Cruise Man is awesome for anything Honda related, especially to this specific bike. He knows everything about it, what options to get, how much they cost, how to install them. I don't know if he talks about price. I think he just talks about installing them, whether he recommends them. He's amazing. And the good guy is MC Rider. He's awesome. He's another he has his own channel, and he's a guy that like helps you with your motorcycle tips. So nice. YouTube can be so helpful, you know. Like anytime I want to consider buying something, I'll always go there first and see what other people have to say, and they give you examples and everything. It's really cool. get a ride in up to my son's house up in San Francisco from San Diego along the coast. And that's probably one of the prettiest rides, or one of the prettiest rides you can do along, you know, the two Big Sur in that area. The Pacific Coast Highway is quite gorgeous. This area, it's a lot of traffic, and you know, there's some great views as you go by the beaches and stuff, but it's nowhere near as gorgeous as up further north, you know, just north of LA. And I haven't done that run yet. I'm gonna probably do it in 2 days. I don't want to try to do a 7-hour trip all in one whack. I think it might be 8 hours. I think I'll just do half of it and then stay the night somewhere. And I got a good tip from one of the guys on YouTube. He said, don't get reservations. Well, you can see the gas prices here. It's crazy. But don't get reservations at a hotel, which forces you to get there at a certain time, you know, with your motorcycle. He said, you're better off just driving in and grabbing one. You know, when it's reasonable. I get, you know, some areas maybe, if you're going during a popular time to some location, you may not be able to just grab a hotel room at a whim, you know. But if it's like a low popularity day or you know, evening, then you can just, you know, as you need once you feel like you need to get off the bike and get some rest, you can just do it. You don't have to, oh, I got to go another hour to get to the hotel I reserved. Well, I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to try that. So here's a hill. I'm in 7th gear, so this is typical in touring mode. So I'll just downshift using my left thumb here, because I can feel the bike start to, you know, lug. But then I kick it down to 6th gear and it's 5th gear, it's fine. And then I'll just leave it touring mode. It'll naturally go back up and shift through the gears as it normally would. So once we turn here, this road's a pretty nice road, and I think there may be just 2 lights or something. What is it? It's a nice cruise through. This is the Santa Luz area. They have a nice golf course and a lot of nice homes up there in the hills. One thing I'm definitely aware of on the motorcycle is pulling out in front of it. If a Tesla is behind me, I have a Tesla and they're so quick that if I see it's a Tesla, I'll be very aware of, like, if I go to, let's say he's behind me on my left and I want to go into his lane, I'm very aware of him coming up very quick on me. So that's a good thing to keep your eyes open for. They're just lightning quick cars, and you won't hear it. If it's a Lamborghini or Corvette or something, you'll hear them start to light up some acceleration, so you're ready for it. But the Tesla is just stealth. Next thing you know, he's right next to you. Yeah, so this is a pretty fun road. Not a lot of turns, but it's a very nice 2-lane road. Trying to work on improving is I tend to grip the handlebars way too tight, and I know I'm doing it, and I try to relax, but I don't know. I think I'm a little bit nervous or white knuckled. It's getting better. I think because I took off riding for so long, I've lost my confidence, and fear factor kicks in. You'd hate to hit the cement at 60 miles an hour, you know. But the bike's really stable, so I really don't have a good reason to be so, you know, grippy with the thing. it this far. So it looks like I may end up actually going into the gym today. So anyhow, I hope you guys had fun. That was better than I apologize for the other ride. That was kind of boring. But anyhow, take care, stay safe.